Hey guys, what's good? I'm Andre and today I want to talk to you about Alibaba and what's the deal there. Before we jump in, I'm gonna plant one tree for every 20 likes this video gets within the first week here. Help me out, we're gonna help the planet out as well. Guys, so let's jump right into Webull and have a look at what Alibaba is doing. So my personal opinion is that Alibaba has gone through a change of trend here and we're gonna start seeing a strong bullish trend for it. Obviously it's been affected by Chinese regulators and you never know what those guys can come up with, obviously, so there's always gonna be risk here. But with that in mind, let's have a closer look here. The first thing I want you guys to have a look at is that here on the 5th of October we had the bullish engulfing candle on the chart, and then if we look on the weekly as well, it's gonna be exactly the same thing where we have a bullish engulfing candle. So this is a very bullish sign, especially on something like the weekly. And then the other thing that I want to draw your attention towards, guys, is the fact that as you can see over here, we had periods of going through lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and then just a continued pattern of lower lows and lower highs despite earnings and despite a bunch of other things here. Sorry for the slightly skewed lines here. Now, as you guys can see, we are starting to make higher highs. So we successfully made a higher high for the first time ever, and the secret is gonna be what we can do with a higher low here. So if indeed when Alibaba eventually tracks back again, if it ends up above the $138 point, let's say 140 over here, and then bounce higher up from there, it's gonna be a validation that the trend has changed and that we can finally get into a new bullish trend with Alibaba, guys, after such a long time of it going down. Now, the beautiful thing about Alibaba is the fact that the intrinsic value for this stock, if you run a DCF on it, and I've already done that, is gonna end up being right around $330 per share. So at the current point, it's massively discounted, guys, so it's definitely one stock that deserves our attention. Again, it's not the time to buy in right now, because if we look on the 4-hour chart, you can see that the RSI clearly shows that we are at roughly 60-14 RSI. That means that it's really not in good price territory. So we need to give it a bit of time to track back here to validate that higher high that it just made, and then it's gonna be time for us to invest quite heavily in Alibaba for the next few weeks here. So that covers it for today, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, we're gonna plant one tree for every 20 likes, so if you got anything out of this video, please help me out and we're gonna help the planet out as well. We're already getting quite a few likes on videos, and I'm gonna end up planting all of the trees at the end of the month here, probably roughly around 20 trees, which is fantastic for the first month in which we're doing this. And then obviously let me know if you have any questions, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, bye bye.